Hey, thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of items I picked up from both Amazon and Ulta. I will leave links for everything I got done in the description. But to start off with, I got these soft gel extensions from Kiss, and I'm excited to try that kit out. I have not tried that system yet. I also picked up this liner from the brand Le Mini Macaroon from Ulta. I've tried other things from that brand before and I've been pretty impressed. I decided to compare it to my Beetles gel liner that I had. They're pretty comparable in price. I think the Beetles liner is like $7 or something on Amazon, and the Le Mini Macaroon liner was only $9. Now, I was actually really impressed with this Le Mini Macaroon liner. It's going on so smooth and a really good self-leveling formula. I actually didn't realize until after I filmed this that this is one of their formulas that's a 3-in-1, so it's a top coat, base coat, and gel color all in one. Now on this little swatch stick, I'm going in with the Beetles gel liner. And in the defense of this Beetles gel liner, it is just a little bit old. Not too old, but just definitely not brand new like the other one is. But I do feel like the color has needed to be layered since I got it. So that's kind of why I wanted to compare them side by side. And it just made me realize, look how just dingy the Beetles side looks. Like, it definitely needs another coat, but the Le Mini side is just good to go and nice and opaque as it is. So I'm definitely excited to try that on top of an actual color to see if it's still just as good. But again, with that same brand, Le Mini Macaron, I'm going in with their Builder Gel, which is another one of their one-step products. It's everything you need all in one, so you don't need to... Wait, do you need to add a top coat to it? Hang on a sec. No top coat needed. Its description states that it works like a protective primer and base coat. This can be used for nail extensions, nail repair, and applying nail gems. There wasn't a shade listed for this color. It's just described as a semi-transparent with a hint of pink. So first on that swatch stick, I went in with just a really thin layer, just brushing it on there, just as I would a regular nail application. And then here I sped it up, but I am just kind of guiding the product along the nail with that brush that it came with, which this is the same brush they use for their regular gel polish. I believe it's nothing specifically formulated for Builder Gel. So needless to say, was not the absolute best for this application, but just to test it out, it worked fine. But I would definitely use a different brush. It did kind of level, but I'll just have to test it on an actual nail to really see. But I wasn't too impressed with the swatch, honestly. But now I'm going on to this Red Carpet Manicure LED Soft Cover Gel in the color Cover Beige. I've actually tried other colors from this line before from this brand, and I know that it works well and I like it. Just don't go in expecting it to be a thin gel polish. It's definitely a cover gel. It's thick. It's what it needs to be, and it's what it is. I like it. The color I got before was a lighter pink. I wanted to test out these two cover colors. They were actually on sale when I got them at Ulta for $5.49, but then when I went to link them, they are no longer listed in these shades on Ulta's website. They do have some other shades, but then I found on Amazon they have all of the shades listed. You can also buy directly from Red Carpet Manicure's website. I actually use a lot of their products and I really like it. My lips felt a little crusty in between while filming, so I went ahead and opened this up early. I really like that lip gloss balm. If you haven't tried it yet, it lasts a long time, and when it does fade away, it doesn't leave your lips feeling drier than when you started off with. Now I am moving on to another shade from Red Carpet Manicure, but this is actually one of their regular gel polishes. The shade is Starlight Star Bright. It's just a yellow shade. I didn't have, surprisingly, just a regular yellow shade, and on camera I was noticing that this looked way more highlighter yellow than it did in person. In person it's still pretty bright, but it's closer to like an almost orangey, like sunny shade. It just looks kind of highlighter on here. In real life, it looks closer to the shade it did on the bottle. I also picked up these Rawism gel liners. I've tried other products from this brand before. I really like them. I've never tried any of these metallic gel liners before, so this was my first time. I decided to save resources and test it right on top of that the French nails that I did earlier. I really liked that gel liner. Now, what I didn't read until later on, it was not on the bottle. But when I was looking at the actual product description, which you should definitely do before you apply the product, it says that for the gold one, you need to let it sit for 10 seconds before curing it, or else the color will cure more bronzy than gold, which I did not do. So the next time I use this product, I will definitely follow that advice. I didn't have any instructions like that on the silver, but even with me not knowing the proper directions for the gold, I liked both of these shades and I will definitely be using these. Now I got this little just random little nail kit for whenever my niece comes over and I want to do her nails or something. I also got this from ULTA, but it's one of those situations where I did not read the description properly. Now, I thought that nail treatment was going to actually be like a cuticle oil type situation, and then this was like the cuticle treatment. Now, I took a big whiff of the nail treatment first, and it's literally like some type of nail polish treatment, something like that. So I will not even be using that, honestly, and I would not have gotten it really if I knew that's what one of the products were. But the cuticle softener is alright. I applied that and felt fine. I'll definitely keep using it because I bought it. Now I also got this glue off press-on remover from Kiss that I will be testing out. A foot mask that I will be using soon when I do a pedicure on myself. Now I will do a full video testing these out soon, so be on the lookout for that. But I wanted to try out the rubber base coats that everyone talks about, and this is a really popular brand on Amazon. I actually recently tested some other just regular gel colors from them and I was pretty impressed. So I wanted to test out this whole rubber base coat and see what that is. A lot of people say it really helps your soft gel extensions last, so I will be testing these out soon. Now moving on to the skincare products. This is a skincare mask that I got from Peach and Lily off of ULTA's website. It was actually on sale, so it was like half off, but I'm excited to try that. The wipes were also half off, so I picked those up. I've tried other items from this brand, Peach and Lily, and I really like them. And also Peach Slices, if y'all have heard of that brand, that is made by the same company, Peach and Lily, but Peach Slices products are like drugstore prices, so check them out if you haven't. Pacifica, another brand that I really like. I am running out of my matte SPF from them and I'm very upset because they don't have any other matte sunscreens, and I thought I found my sunscreen for life with that one because I have oily skin. I'm pretty sure they stopped making it because I cannot find it anywhere. I did test this out on my skin and it's definitely not matte. I do have an idea, so I'll keep you posted on that, but even with oily skin, it's definitely not as greasy as some sunscreens can be, so I still think you should try it. I did like it, and it has a lot of other skincare benefits too. That was also a random comb and scalp massager I got from ULTA, but thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you being here. Please like and comment on this video, especially if you're here to the end, and let me know if there are any specific videos you want me to make. Again, I do appreciate you being here, and I hope I see you in my next video.